100 Psychology Facts You Must Know. Our brains help us interpret the environment, recognize everyone and everything, learn new knowledge, and ironically, we really don't know how much of our brains work. However, modern neuroscience and neuropsychology have made significant strides in explaining the impact our minds have on our daily tasks. This is why psychology feels intriguing and thought-provoking to many. So, here we bring you some of the most interesting 100 psychology facts for students. The term psychology has been derived from the Greek word psyche, translating as breath, spirit, soul, and logia, that corresponds to study of. It takes about 66 days for an average individual to make something a daily habit. Studies say that individuals who could instinctively use sarcasm to tackle a frivolous question have healthy minds. Individuals who have a deep sense of guilt are better at identifying the emotions and concerns of the people around them. 5. We kan inretsnat inim sidopsnesin as lanog as the elsat and facilitators of rose are in crrco at pelix. Su hcs ties snesin. 6. We're naturally second-minded because other people don't approve. 7. Yawning to have someone else's yawn is a normal phenomenon, despite not feeling exhausted or asleep. One of the myths regarding its infectiousness is that people catch it to express empathy. 8. An average individual's mind wanders 30% of the time. 9. Eye pupil rises to 45% when an individual looks at somebody they love. 10. We often tend to break down knowledge into classes of 3 to 4 objects in them. 11. During the 7 minutes of neural activity you will have before dying, you will see your memories in a dreamlike pattern. 12. Having siblings is proven to help with getting along well with peers. 13. The way an individual treats the employees at an establishment tells immensely about their character. 14. If you sob out of happiness, the first tear will come from the right eye, but if you cry out of sorrow, it will come from the left. 15. Food prepared by someone else tastes much better than your own preparation, even when you use the same recipe. 16. Hearing a single negative thing could damage at least 5 positive memories. 17. Studies have shown that consuming food without preservatives will increase IQ by up to 14%. 18. You seem to think more about a specific individual than about catastrophic events. 19. An individual still has 7 minutes of neural activity before he passes away. 20. Researchers have observed that thinking that something bad is going to happen is less stressful to understand than not understanding how it will eventually wind up. 21. Men aren't more entertaining than women, they only make more jokes, they don't care whether others like their humor or not. 22. Shy people tell others very little about themselves, but they do it in quite a manner that makes other individuals believe they know them better than they actually think they do. 23. Our brain size has decreased by 10% since we were hunter-gatherers. 24. People in blue rooms are also much more productive. 25. The study showed that information could last longer in the mind of a person evaluated for it than if it were only examined without the need for instant recall.